Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Stevens. Just want to do a quick update and give everyone the latest information here. We do have a blizzard warning that's in effect for Lyon, Lincoln, Osceola counties, and that one's from noon Wednesday to noon Thursday. But we have in that same area a winter weather advisory that's going to start tonight at 6 p.m. The main thing for that area, though, I wouldn't really worry much about the winter weather advisory this evening. Yeah, it's going to snow, but the main event will be coming tomorrow. So from noon Wednesday through noon Thursday, expecting a blizzard up in that area. 8 to 14 inches of snow. There could be a light glaze of ice. Not really expecting much ice. And then winds will be blowing around about 45 miles per hour. Then just south of the blizzard warning, you have a large area of a winter storm warning. Most areas, the warning goes from noon tomorrow until noon Thursday, with the exception of Holt County, and that goes in effect starting at midnight tonight. Most of that area will be looking at about 7 to a foot of snow in that area, so about 7 inches to a foot of snow. Winds will be gusting up to 45 miles per hour, so it could be near blizzard conditions. To technically get a blizzard, you need the winds blowing at 35 miles per hour for, I believe, 3 hours at a time. So it'll be near blizzard conditions. Definitely will be right out blowing snow conditions whenever that wind picks up. For us here in Sioux City, we just have the winter weather advisory going in effect. And that one's from noon tomorrow through noon Thursday. Sioux City itself looks like about 5 inches of snow. The thing about Sioux City is we're expecting more sleet mixing in with the snow. And so if you get more sleet, then it's going to cut down on your snowfall totals. But under the same token, if we get less sleet and more snow, then we could pick up more accumulation. So that's why you're getting a range of about 4 to 8 inches of snow for Sioux City. Looks to be pretty good as far as snowfall prediction right now. Now looking at your National Weather Service map. Oops, I have an extra radar image there. Give me one moment. I'll go ahead and take that off. That shouldn't be there. But the key takeaway is there's going to be a large area of 10 inches plus. And it'll be similar to the storm we had on January 3rd. Well, Sioux City had a lot of ice, so we're not looking at the ice aspect. We're looking at more snow for us here in Sioux City. But again, similar totals of the heavy snow just to the north. So, northwest Iowa, it'll be Sheldon up there looking at 8 to 12 inches of snow. Yankton 7 to 11 inches. Then just south of the line for Vermilion and Lamar's, about 6 to 9 inches of snow looks reasonable. And then 6 to 11 inches of snow for Spencer. Here in Sioux City, like I mentioned, there would be sleet mixing in with the snow. So 4 to 8 inches looks like a reasonable amount. Sioux City looks right now about 5 inches would be a pretty good number to go with for Sioux City. And then less snow to the south with 2 to 5 inches showing up, possible for Ottawa. So let's go ahead and take a look at the radar as of right now. Now we are seeing some snow trying to make it to the ground. A lot of this area over Sioux City towards Storm Lake is not reaching the ground. Areas up to the north around Sioux Falls, the atmosphere is starting to saturate more, so you're getting more of the snow starting to reach the ground. So if you're in extreme northwest Iowa, you have the winter weather advisory starting at 6, as we are expecting snow to really start affecting your location this evening. But again, the main snow for everyone will be tomorrow through tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Alright, this is our high resolution model coming in, and we'll go ahead and put this into motion for you. This is right now. You see the snow reaching the ground up to the north. As we work our way into this evening, so most likely about 5 or 6 o'clock we'll start seeing some light mixed precipitation for Sioux City. Again, it's a very small chance, and it may be overdone for that area in Sioux City. but we're expecting the snow and mix to affect northwest Iowa this evening. Therefore, that's why there's a winter weather advisory effect to our north, and some sleet and some snowfall will be possible overnight in that area. This is looking around the midnight hour. We do have light snow moving through the area. Possible. Sioux City about 30%. Chances of snow a little bit higher to the north for overnight tonight. Not expecting a lot of snow tonight, but the later we get into the evening, the more it'll change over to all snow. So definitely by midnight it'll all be snow through the area. And that's it of that model. And I'll go ahead and show you another model we use. And this is our North American model. And I'll go ahead and... Actually, that's all that we have for that particular Model 1. I will show you a previous Model 1. And in that way we could take it into the main part of the storm. Now this is Wednesday afternoon. We are seeing more snow for Sioux City. Sleet mixing in. A little bit freezing rain, but it should be mainly snow and sleet. Heavy at times as we work our way into the late afternoon and early evening. Tomorrow night, that's when we could get some heavy snowfall. Tomorrow evening through overnight, Wednesday nights when we could get the majority of the snowfall here in Sioux City. And just some light snow lingering for Thursday morning. And it moves out by Thursday afternoon. And this particular model, we can go ahead and take a look at the snowfall. And it shows Sioux City about 5 inches, a little bit more for northwest Iowa, and a little swath of some heavier snow. But again, that's just one model. And let's take a look at GFS for snowfall. About 4 to 5 inches for Sioux City. And about 6 inches for northern Iowa. So, yeah, it's a little less than what we're going with, but it's still looking pretty good. Our confidence are medium to high right now as far as snow amount. And as we get closer to the event, which we're fairly close, the more the confidence will go up. So anyway, I'll keep an eye on the weather situation and bring you updates as they become available. And as always, feel free to send in any storm reports you have, any snowfall. And when you do, I know it's going to be a little hard to measure it with the wind blowing around, but try to use a flat surface if possible. And avoid taking your snow total in the grassy areas, as that could make it look deeper. So anyway, I'll wrap it up. I hope everyone has a good day and just stay safe and bundle up. It's going to get really cold with that polar vortex coming in, Arctic blast coming in. We're going to definitely get some wind chills, 30 to 40 below, especially coming up Thursday and Friday. So definitely bundle up out there, and I hope everyone has a wonderful afternoon.